man. We here. We on, man. It's the Force to Win podcast. Got my girl Tisha J. Got my guy King Streets. You know what I mean? Far Rock's own.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
Feeling good, man. I'm here, man. You know, took that long trip. You know.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I
We
appreciate
took a
that.
drive. So King Streets, tell us where you're from again and how long you've been spitting.
I'm from Far Rock. I'm saying Far Rockaway, Queens. I've been doing over 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah, over 10.
10
A
years.
little over 10 years.
So I hate to say this, but how long have you been taking it seriously?
I say about that.
10 years.
Yeah.
10 years you've been taking it seriously.
Serious, just grinding it out.
And what makes 10 years ago different from today?
I just feel like my music just got better. My grind got better. My grind got smarter. My music got better. I feel like my grind got smarter. I started doing things that made sense instead of just doing anything. You know, when you're on a grind, you just take anything, you do anything. Like even now, like I'm selective with what I do. Or if I do something, it's cause I have a relationship with the person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like when you work smarter, it's kind of like work out in your favor because you get the right looks that you need instead of just doing a whole bunch of nothing. That's like being on a treadmill, you running, but you ain't really going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I like it. Yeah.
Like a hamster chasing
Right.
a dog chasing his tail?
Right. That's how I feel us artists be, especially from New York. When you first like start, everybody you just doing anything to get your name. But something after a while, it's cool to do it in the beginning, but it's like after a while when you gain some value, you gotta stop because it's like you keep doing the same thing. So the people that's watching you, they stop watching you because it's like, I don't want to keep seeing you do that show 25 times. Like, I learned that this time around, like, you know, this go around with me, you know, getting more hot. I learned that, like, I picked certain things I wanted to do and did everything that, like, made sense.
Okay.
So when I came up in here before we were setting up, just bumping that stack. Man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I noticed that, man.
For sure. Always got to bump the G's, always.
Riot Squad all day?
That's a fact.
Okay.
I ain't Riot Squad, but we Riot Squad. You from Rockaway, you Riot Squad. You Riot Squad by heart.
So you know the connection go deep. You Far Rockaway, you know what I'm saying? He's from Far Rockaway. You know, before he passed, he was signed to Jim Jones.
Facts,
you feel me?
right.
And now, you know, you dealing with Jim, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So let's bring it back to the beginning. 10 years ago when you first started, was you fucking with? Because but 10 years ago, Stack was already gone 10 years ago before you started. You know
How long Stack, man? They're like 11, 12?
He 07.
07.
07, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you said 10 years ago, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You started after.
I mean, I was rapping before that.
What? Oh, so
He
you
was rapping before that.
Yeah.
So
'cause
did you know Stack personally?
But I wasn't,
Let's bring it back to you.
I wasn't deep in it though. Like, I wasn't like dead serious, but I was like getting there like, I want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, right, but I was like a little serious. I was serious like when he was alive. I was.
So, yeah.
I feel like him passing, like him passing away is him and Chinks, but him first. I feel like it pushed everybody to go Brad hard and Rockaway because everybody wanted to be the next guy. You know what I'm saying? And then Chinks came home and he was the guy. Then when he passed, it's like, nah, we gotta get this done. So it's like in Rockaway, it's competitive on a good note because we all want to see each other win. We all want to win, but it's like everybody want to be the next guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as of right now, it's like, I feel like I'm in that position. So it's like, oh, he the next guy. Okay, he got the thing, doing this, and doing that. He running around. So now it's like a me thing. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like that. Yeah.
So would you say that was one of your biggest influences back then?
Yeah, it definitely was because it was close to home. You know what I'm saying? You see a bunch of people make it other places, but it's like, all right, cool. But if you see two people almost make it there from where you from, it's like, oh yeah, this shit can happen. Yeah, this shit can happen.
Is there anybody else from Far Rock right now that you're like, you know what, I want to kind of bring along with me?
Or everybody. Everybody. But right now it's just me. I'm saying I'm just getting my feet wet, the door just open, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to renovate the house for us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just kicking the door in a little bit. So I'm just focused on me right now. But like I said, you know, down the line, when everything is right, you know, I always say I'm a Yo Gotti the situation. I'm gonna just come back and just get everybody.
I mean, I think that's what
And whatever you do with your shot, you do. That's on you. You can't say I ain't think about you. But that's my plan, though. I feel like in the next 4 years, I should be up with like 500 M's and just come back and get everybody, man.
We're gonna
Fuck it.
We're gonna put that in the universe.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
We're gonna pay it back and forward. That's
Yeah, I'm
Atlanta.
Atlanta, Chicago, Far Rock. That's my main goal. Like I'm saying, like I can sit back and watch that happen. Like I don't even rap no more. I really just sit back and just watch that happen. Like and just watch everybody just blow. That's cool for me.
So my first time seeing you was probably like a month ago at the 38 special.
That was like a month ago.
A month ago in
something like that.
Connecticut, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I did it.
Terminal 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Connecticut. Are you still on tour with 38 special? Or are you still doing, no?
No, I'm not.
One-time thing.
Yeah, they had call. I had got a call that they was taking open ups. I had got a call they was taking open ups. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. I rock with him, like musically. I ain't know him personally.
Right.
At the time now, we familiar.
Now you have
And kind of find out here, he like knew who I was. Like when I met him the other day at Conway event in the city. And my man that linked me, shout out to my man Born Bait.
Yeah, I was about to say,
My
shout
man
out to
Sos.
Born Bait.
Yeah, my man Sos, he linked me like, yo, Ken, I'm like, hell yeah, we out, let's do it. But when I met him at Conway joint, Sos was like, yo, this Ken, he like I know it, like, you putting on for the rock. I'm like, well, all right, man, he know what's up then, man, that's what's up. But I rocked with him before that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, his music. I rocked with him before that.
Yeah, shout out to Born Bait. Yeah, he did give me that call. I got King Street School.
Yeah.
This is like right after I seen you on Bars I-95.
Right,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So I was
fact.
like, okay.
Yeah.
Let's connect.
I like Connecticut.
Let's get that.
I like Connecticut, yeah, we straight.
that freestyle was on one.
Nah, right, I appreciate it. I appreciate
Okay.
it. I appreciate it.
So fast forward to now. What do you have going on for yourself right now? Any mixtapes, any EPs, any albums that you have dropped anytime?
Last night, I can say, yeah. Well, when they come out, they get it. But last night we just signed a distribution deal through Vampire Life and Empire.
Yeah,
So the next album will be coming out through Empire, the distribution. You know, shout out to Jim. You know what I'm saying? He gave another young talented kid from Far Rock a chance. So the next album that I'm putting out will be through Empire, Vampire Life. So we got the nice situation over there, you know what I mean? So that's next. That's what's going on next.
So would you say Jim is the one who giving you your?
Yeah, of course. Facts. Yeah. He's definitely making it happen.
Okay.
So is it a coincidence that you're from Far Rock and he was fucking with Stack from Far Rock? Is it a coincidence or is it there some type of connection there? Like,
Nah, it's definitely a coincidence.
Okay.
It ain't.
You supposed to say you that nigga.
That nigga, I've been saying.
I just
you know, the industry's small, so you know.
Nah, it just so happened that I was managed and dealing with a person that he was day ones with.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, my brother Money Handsome. I'm dealing with him and that's his day one guy. So when they link back up, and then I'm right there. But I don't think it happened because they was cool. Like, cause we was around him for like 2 years, like pulling up on him at the studio for like a year or two before anything happened. And there wasn't nothing going on. I just kind of felt like he watched. Like he said, he told me, he watched. Like, all right, come around. Oh, all right, rapping to this. And then I started just getting in my own bag, and he just probably just seen more growth. Like, that's what he told me. Like he said, I've been watching you for the last 3-4 years. So it's like, I see the growth. So that's why now was the time. Like, so I just felt like it was just the time.
That's what's up. Did you know Chink's Drugs personally?
Yes, right before he died, I definitely did. We had first really met. Shout out to the Crate. They had a grand opening, and it was my brother. They got a store in Rockaway. They got the clothing line, the Crate, and they had a grand opening, back to school drive. And at the time, Chinks was popping, and I was like the next guy that's how they looked at me. And they like, yo, we want y'all to do the grand opening. So we did it. Yeah, we did the grand opening together. But he cool, man.
Nah, cool. That's my guy. He do a lot of shows.
Yeah, cool, man. Cool. And I liked it because it's like, yo, you meet these people, and even if they're from your town, they try to like act like they don't see what you doing. But he ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? He like, nah, I see what's going on. Like, we laughing and joking, but he knew. He gave me that just do. Like, nah, you get busy. So I'm like, that was, because some people, you'll meet them and they'll be watching you all day, and then when you meet these rappers, they try to act like they don't know who you are. Like, bro, stop it.
Yeah.
But, bro ain't do that. Rest in peace to him.
Or you still got connections? You still affiliated with folks out in
Rockaway? Yeah, of course.
Like,
that's hometown.
I'm saying like Bino's still out here.
Bino, I don't know if he's still in Rockaway,
but right.
I don't know where he lived per se, but that's far Rockaway. Bino is far Rockaway. Yeah.
So my next question is to you. What did you do do you still continue to force the win? Is there times that you was like, you know what, I want to give up? Because like tonight, you was like, this nigga.
Leaving.
This nigga. We out here.
I'm overdoing it.
So are there times where you were like, you know what, I want to give up? But you still kept going?
Many a times. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's many a nights when you just like, this shit ain't gonna work, man. Like, or questioning yourself, like, if this shit gonna work, you start thinking about all the money you spent on studio time, mixtape covers, and just transportation, gas money. You're like, is this shit gonna happen? Is it worth it, man? Like, I could just keep my money and keep it moving, like, you know what I'm saying? So,
say that.
But my passion for music would never let me stop. Like, if I quit, I could be in the car and see something and come up with a line. Like, I'm never gonna stop. Like, my passion just for music is it's through the roof. So,
how old are you?
Even when I felt like, you know what I'm saying?
How old are you?
I'm 12.
Don't lie
I'm
to me.
young.
Don't lie to me.
He's only 16. But, like, yeah. But, my passion for the music is just crazy.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Well, my guy, you've been outside for a while, so
Yeah.
You don't want to put the age out right now and all that, man. You just getting.
But we young. We ain't saying it like we 50 or nothing. Now we young.
Put the age out right
Yeah,
now.
we young.
All I'm gonna say is, I look good. Don't be stop. So, how is it, rap life, single life? Are you single? Are you in a relationship? Like, how does that all go?
Nah, I'm not.
You outside?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm focused on music. I ain't really care for that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you outside?
Yeah, I'm outside.
So do you
outside and inside? The studio is inside.
Do you feel it's hard to maintain a relationship? That's why you stay single?
No, I don't think it's that. It's other things come occur, but it ain't hard. I don't think it's hard. You just gotta have somebody that's understanding. Yeah.
Okay, so stage or the booth? Which do you prefer?
Stage.
You got a stage presence?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the stage. I like the reaction.
Okay.
When I'm getting the feedback, you get to pause, touch the people, deal with the people face to face, hand to hand, and not on the internet. Right. I always say shows. I love shows because if somebody pay for a ticket and come out their bed, out their house, and come stand there and watch you perform, like, you good. You know what I'm saying? You don't get people like that. You can put up something and 30,000 people can put fire emojis. But if they gonna get out they cop a ticket and get out their bed,
buy some merch,
and stand there and watch you for 40 minutes or however long the thing is. You feel me? So yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't know what else questions Frank has, but I got about 3 more for you.
All right.
If you could describe yourself in 3 artists.
Like my style?
Your style. 3 artists.
I feel like I got some Jadakiss in me. Pause. I say some Jada, some Busta, and I say a little bit of like Meek mix. I say as far as like what I rap about, what I'm talking about, yeah, I feel like grittiness come from Kiss and that, the energy come from like Buster
All right.
or DMX.
So your top 5, dead or alive?
Jada Kiss, Fab,
Okay. Okay.
uh,
Let's go, son. Let's go.
Jada Kiss, Fab, Meat,
Okay.
Biggie, and me.
And you? Okay. Can I get one more? You wasn't supposed to
DMX.
say you, but okay.
Yeah, DMX.
And your top 5 groups?
Groups, The Locks,
Okay.
Dipset,
Okay.
G-Unit,
Okay.
Locks, Dipset, G-Unit,
2 more. Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep.
And
Definitely Mobb Deep. They had that action.
no Wu-Tang?
I think I was a little bit too young for that.
Okay, so that tells your age right there. Never mind.
I think I was a little bit too young for the Wu.
Come at you for that age.
Not even CNN?
I wasn't a big. I say this. CNN, my brother and like my cousins and them was on to CNN heavy. But I gotta give Mobb Deep that joint because still, they music. It's right now. It's like
Timeless.
yeah. And one more. How many groups out there though?
So you're gonna tell me Migos? Cause if you saying you don't remember Wu-Tang, you're gonna say we.
No. See, don't get it. Don't mess it up. It's not that. I know Wu-Tang. I know the music. I'm just saying. I'm talking about. I know it now. I'm going off younger to now. I always was a Jadakiss fan. I always was a Locks fan.
Okay, Locks.
You know what I'm saying?
Dipset,
Dipset, G. That's what I grew up on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then if we gonna go classic Queens, you gotta go Mobb Deep.
Yes,
Definitely.
you did.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go Mobb Deep.
Definitely.
And we're just one more. Who a group.
Drum rolls, please.
A group. That's kind of hard for the last one. Cause it's a few, but it's like that I liked. I don't know.
Would you go Tribe? No, that you too young.
I'm too young
too?
for that.
Okay. Dang, I feel old.
What other like group though? Like
Okay.
that's a label though, and I said the Locks already, so it's like
Yeah, the group's kind of faded out. It really ain't too much,
Well, we consider Cash Money a
The
group.
Firm? You can say Cash Money.
The reason why I would say like
Well, that's the Hot Boys. They was a group. The Cash Money was like.
that's what I'm saying. Cash Money is the label though. That's what I'm saying.
Hot
Like
Boys is more of the group. You know what I'm saying?
I give it to Wu-Tang off influence.
Okay.
I just give it, just from what I see, especially, now when watching Wu-Tang now on TV and all that with their series, and it made me kind of like dig deeper into their like career. So I would give it to Wu-Tang, as far as influence, because their influence was crazy. Yeah, so Wu-Tang for number 5. I'm cool with that.
How is it like rapping amongst your peers, man? Like, so you rapping, you doing your thing now, you getting a little buzz. It's still hard to get different verses, different favors. Niggas will pull up the shows for you. You know how it goes with this industry shit, man.
I ain't tried my hand yet. We about to. I ain't tried my hand yet with the whole yo pull up to my show.
Well, I'm just giving the collective the thing, so it can pull up to the show. I need a verse, shit like that. You know what I mean?
I don't think nobody fronted on me with a verse. Nope. Somebody fronted on me with a verse, outright? I don't think nobody fronted on
You
me.
hop on the body on front shit.
I ain't. I don't. Nobody never fronted on me. Every feature I got.
But so you've been doing it seriously for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
So I'm sure in the early part of the 10 years, you was trying to get verses that it wasn't.
Nah, I wasn't though. I was too busy trying to get me up there, like get me noticed. So I ain't start really acting with features for like what, a couple years ago. Like when I started, like I feel like now I gotta rap with certain people. But like
when you was acting starting a couple years ago, you have to pay for none. You just did niggas.
Nah, they just rock with me. Like my Rowdy feature, you know what I mean? Before he got booked, before they got locked up, that was organic. That's my homie.
That? Okay.
Facts. We got 2 records. That's my homie. Vado, that's my guy. Jim, obviously. I got a Dave East record. I got a new Dave East record. Just ran into him. It's just relationships.
Yeah, it's basically relationships.
Yeah, that's all. I don't really.
Some niggas be having little hard times.
No, I get it.
Complaints, niggas get
I
dubbed,
definitely get it.
Or they say I'm gonna do your verse and they wait 20 months. So you know how shit go. You know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting on a verse right now though. Yeah, I am. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna put him on blast right now. I ain't gonna put him on blast. It's not that he fronting though. He ain't fronting.
Yeah, but motherfuckers do be busy, so you gotta give motherfuckers a benefit
He ain't
of the doubt.
fronting. He ain't fronting.
You gotta wait for something to clear
This is the first time the tape I'm about to drop now. This is the first time being that it's like through a label and stuff that I gotta do all of that.
How many songs on the tape?
I don't know yet.
EP or is that album?
Album.
It's an album.
Yeah, I can't half-ass the people.
Okay.
They waited a little bit too long. Yeah, they've been waiting a little minute. Okay. After that, I EP them up. I EP them up, but they got to get the full meal first.
How's your relationship been with like the DJs, different radio stations and shit like that, trying to get your promo, your marketing game right? Different vlog sites, like nobody's been fronting on you, none of that going on.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody to show you all the love.
Yeah, I mean, I think
that's good.
My aura is just. I think I'm cool. Like I don't think when people meet me, it's just people would know you from songs and internet and things like that, or writing you a DM. But when they're around me, it'd be a whole different story.
What's your sign?
Cancer.
Oh Jesus Christ! You're Cancer.
I don't know all that stupid sign shit.
Crab buster.
You the astrology girl.
Yeah, all that.
Cool.
All that shit don't matter.
Yeah, I don't really care about none of that.
Bump heads all the time. Anyways. Something that you want to do this year that you have not done last year.
One. I only get one.
Whatever you want.
Definitely more streams. And sales and stuff like that. Definitely want to build my fan base up more like organically. I don't want no come and go people. And my concert, or me.
You want to do your own concert?
Well, I'll be about to.
Okay.
Yeah.
When is it?
No date.
No date.
Yeah,
okay.
no date.
So we get a special invite. We get the.
Of course.
Okay.
Text my man. He Gucci. Not good.
People who might like watch this interview and just or watch anything that you do, new freestyles, and they're like, I like this guy King Street. What would you direct them, the new consumers, to go like listen to? Like what project from the past 10 years that you put out? Like this is the one I got the most reaction. And if you just now, tap it into me, go listen to this shit.
I said, if you just tapping into me, start from a little bit from the beginning. You go to Family to Feed 1, American Dream. You go to Family to Feed 1, 2, 3. You could go to Better Late Than Never 1 and 2. You could go Built on Survival. You could go to Street Gospel. Like just start, go back and just get the groove. I mean, so that way you could be like, oh, there I was listening to Family Feed 1. He don't sound nothing like how he used to sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could get the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, sure. This game is so much music and so much things going on at one time. So time is limited. Which one would you tell them to go to? Like, yo, I know I went crazy.
What's your favorite?
Yeah, what's the one that you be like, you know what?
What's your one?
Check this one out and then go check the rest of my old joints out. If you like this one, you're going to go to check my other shits out anyways. What's the one that you be like, yo, listen to this right now?
Damn, that's hard. That's hard.
I mean, of course, they're all crazy. We know that.
Which one?
You feel me? They all crazy. But what's the one that there's always a mixtape that like
all of them?
People start looking at you more like,
it has
damn.
to be one.
Each one tell a different story.
Right, see? He got it.
Each one is a new him.
Right.
It's a better him.
All right, so you got this. So what's the series then? So is the series you said the feed?
You got Family to Feed 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, so Family Feed series. You
can go to that. Just go to that series right there.
Series.
Yeah, go to that.
All right, let's get it to the series.
Go to that, yeah.
You can't even pick one out from the series.
Then you could go to
series.
I'm gonna keep it real. You could go to Street Gospel and
so how many Street Gospel?
Built on Survival. 1. Street Gospel and Built on Survival will give you a good
the other one, I think the one he said with the series, I think we gotta check that one.
Family to Feed 1, 2, and 3. That's cool.
I think the way
Family to Feed 1 gave me my first real buzz. 2017. Where my daughter was just born.
So what'd you put up before that?
American Dream. That was before it was like Apple Music and all that.
All right, so you just answered my question then. So the
like that.
2017 joint.
Yeah,
that's the all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
yeah,
that's the one that we gotta go.
Yeah,
check
I can
out,
go
check out
that.
series.
Family to Feed 1, 2, and 3. Go check that out, and you'll get the blueprint on where I'm trying to go.
So as far as producers, people with new sounds, new beats for you, like, are you accepted to that, or you got your own in-house producer? Or how's that work?
I got in-house for sure. I got in-house for sure.
You fuck with other producers outside of that, or
Yeah, of course. I'm the rapper. Without them, who are we?
Nah, you know, some people
I ain't turning down no fire.
Yeah, I'm just saying some people.
I mean, I got my in-house, like my go-tos, and you know what I'm saying? I go there if I feel like I want his BI or send me something, or they just send him randomly. Yo, bro, check your email, or text him to me, and that's how we work. I got a few, it's a lot of them. But if a producer holler at me and like, oh, I got some fire, play the beat, let me hear it. If it's fire, I'm gonna use it. I don't care if you just start making beats yesterday. If it's fire, I'm using it. Who am I to not use that? You never know.
Nah, you know, some dudes like, nah, I got my in-house producer, you know, but yeah, I'll get back to you later, and you know, that's all.
I ain't like that. Yeah. I mean, to an extent, but it depends on who you are too. I feel like as a producer now, like at the point I'm in life now, in my career, I want to work with, like I've been working with producers that got names. Like, I mean, I just started working with my man Dougie on the beat. You know what I'm saying? All-Star. He did mad joints for Meek. Dougie did joints for Meek and Herbo, everybody. So I want to work with producers that's kind of been in the game and got taste from, like, a little bit of taste of the game, pause. Like, because I want to work with them hand in hand. Like, send me beats. I want to sit in the studio and produce. Like, you know what I'm saying? Produce the record. Like, I'll be wanting feedback too. Like, yo, I think you should rap like this. I kind of feel that's dope. I feel like the best music is made like that. So that's the level I'm on right now. I want to sit in with producers and like really work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that more organic.
Yeah.
But you are a heavy bar spitter, man. You know, you get on those platforms like a Flex, like a, you know, Bars are 9-5 and on the radar, and you know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't get on those and shake like that. You feel me?
Get busy, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers can't get busy like that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You one of them dudes that get busy. That's why you caught my eye. I'm gonna listen to bars.
Right.
You feel me? That's what catches me first.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's like the bait, man.
Yeah.
You definitely coming outside doing your thing on them type of platform.
Nah, I appreciate that 100%.
Really, you know, spit that shit.
That's a fact.
A lot of niggas about Suda.
I feel like, I feel like
it's crazy.
That was the like one of my strategies to like my rollout with coming back this time. When I was just in the crib, 2022, I'm like, it's like October. I'm like, year about to end. Like, how I'm gonna start the new year off good? Like, what could I do that nobody not doing? What they scared to do? Like, and now I'm like, you know what? I need to get on like these big platforms and just rap.
Going crazy.
And go crazy.
My
like,
motherfuckers just scared to do that.
That's what I'm saying.
My niggas just scared.
They can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Were you into battle rap? Are you into battle rap? Was you battling niggas back in Far Rock, like face to face?
That's how it started. That's how it started. Yeah.
Give me some stories about that. I
need to freestyle.
I battled a lot though.
Huh?
I battled a lot.
You battling like that?
Yeah, I battled a lot.
Anything on camera that we can go back and look up?
Face to face?
Yeah, face to face.
Nah. Back then it wasn't no camera. People wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But if it was, a lot of people, it would have been embarrassing. I'm cool with them now, probably. But nah, battling battling builds up your competitiveness. Like, even if you're not battling, it's just like I'm with everything. Like, you come to the studio, like even when I come in with Jim, like I'll be, hey, what's up? Like, yeah, it give you that competitiveness. Like when you come from like battling, you know what I'm saying? So
somebody that you haven't worked with that you want to work with.
Jadakiss. Meek. A Boogie.
Y'all hear this? The man speaking right now. Jadakiss, Meek, A Boogie.
I want to work with I ain't gonna lie, like Vori.
Okay.
Yeah, I need something with Vori. I like something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can go all night.
Right.
Asking you questions. Well, obviously, we don't have the time to do that right now.
Right.
But this interview was definitely dope.
Nah, I appreciate y'all for coming. I definitely drove up. I appreciate that 100%.
Appreciate you.
We hit that third lane all the time, man.
Don't worry, I gotta drive up there now. Y'all give me back.
Yeah.
Y'all give me back.
You came up already, came to New Haven, you know what I'm saying?
Of course. I like CT, man.
Yeah. Well, we from Mass, though. I'm from Mass.
You from Mass. What's the difference?
I do shit.
What's the difference?
It's like about an hour and a half drive.
It's still CT though?
Nah.
I'm in Massachusetts. It's
Oh.
He's in Springfield. He's
I
in
thought that was
West.
the name of a spot. Like,
No.
He's
word.
in West.
Oh, so that's where I'm. That's
I'm
when
bringing you
you.
to Mass. Next time, I got you
yeah.
today. Well, I didn't get you.
Wait,
but
where you bringing him though?
We bring him to Springfield. You know what I'm saying? Bring it to
You gotta come to
Springfield.
Boston.
You know what I mean?
You gotta come to
We're
Boston.
gonna get you in Boston too. But it seemed like people from New York just bunches all up and they just think it's like some.
No, but when you because when you were saying
what's your perception of where you think I'm bringing? You think it's like I don't
when you were saying Mass, I thought it was a spot in CT. I met you in CT, so I'm thinking.
Yeah, you met me in CT.
Yeah.
I'm just outside. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I get it.
I'm an hour away from where I met you.
Pop your shit.
Yeah. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
pop
saying?
your shit.
I'm from the birthplace of basketball, 413. Where Hall of Fame is at?
Uh-huh.
The first shot and all that.
Okay.
The first
Pop
basket.
your
Yeah,
shit.
that's where I'm from. Yeah.
All right,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay.
But I live in Boston, right?
Talk about it, yeah.
But I live in Boston.
Yeah.
But for sure, we definitely got to get you up that way for a show.
He got me. We coming
Got
to
you.
do what we doing? Pop up and Cypher.
Yeah. Got a pop-up shop coming up. You know,
Yeah, got the pop up shop. We there. We in the building.
Yeah.
Cypher coming up. We in the building. We in the building.
Yeah. I'm gonna start definitely getting you through the whole Mass, the whole CT.
Yeah, book me up.
Rhode
Listen,
Island,
Nah, we doing that.
Massachusetts, CT,
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Fuck with your boy. Book me up. I'm pulling up. Me and the gang.
The whole New England, man. The whole Big East. You know.
Nah, I rock with them, and they had good feedback when I was there. I like
You came
them.
down state and did your thing. We had you.
Yeah,
in
nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
They
that
was
thing,
rocking
a lot
with
of
me.
people opened their eyes. They're like, damn, who this nigga right here?
Yeah, they was
Came-
rocking with me. They was rocking
Yeah,
with
you
me.
came through.
Yeah, book me up, man. I'm pulling up. You shit me? We in the building.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't let my man Keaton go, man. It's Forced to Win podcast, man. Shout out to my guy King. Shout out to Leticia and Jay.
Appreciate y'all having me,
You know,
man.
we outside with it, man. Always forcing to win. Thrill link to the airplane life. Get with me. Get with us. 100.